Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? It's Blazing Typhoon once again, and you join me for the Siege Showdown on Napoleon Total War. And we're back with the Prussians again. This time, I've pitted them against a horde of French. We'll see if the French can knock these guys out of their fort, as the Russians couldn't on the last occasion. So, as you can expect, the opening barrage has started from the fort guns, trying to soften up the French, and we're sort of seeing, like I said, we're going to see if the French can really not, because obviously I was expecting the Russians to be able to do it last time, but however, for whatever reason, they couldn't. So, yeah. So, let's get stuck right in. So, of course, I've brought some pretty typical Fusiliers of line. We've got some old guard in the mix, some militia, some voltigeurs. Just look at how many French forces are about, and already they're starting to make their way to the castle, or the fort, sorry. And of course, we've got the rockets again. Always like a bit of fireworks. So, let's go back and see. Of course, I'm back with a British general here, just staying out the way. So, yeah. So the French making big pushes. Obviously trying to take out that rocket artillery there. Very nice. Very prideful, the old French. Gotta love them. Magnificent. Magnificent. Always like a bit of gunfire. Already starting to make the whole show for these guys. Already starting to waver. They've lost whatever this thing may be. Lost some men. Changing targets now. These guys are not going to last. Yeah, let's show. Oh! Bloody hell. Very impressive. If only it was on target. So, up on the Fusiliers, the Langwehr even, are busy trying to get in line to fire down. There's a lot of them out there. So let's take a look. Oh wow. The French are really making a big push. Sending hordes of men up here. Completely surrounding the fort. This is always a good thing to preoccupy more of the defenders, and because obviously if you have to stretch them out a bit more, it's easier to find a weak opening, as it were. This is actually, they're obviously trying to find a good spot to throw up their grapples. And the Prussians have decided, well, come down to meet them. So they gave us so much for the transport down, the old grapple. This will give the French the perfect chance to, get at these guys and destroy them as they're coming down the old the ropes there. This part side of the fort already showing some damage. And the French, reckon they're going to go up here. Oh. Is that some grenades? Yep, grenadiers of line. Taking on some hussars. Probably a fight there. They're not doing too well. Looking at this. Combatant losing slightly. That's quite a surprise. But often you see light cav winning against big, strong, muscular, you know, grenadiers. Because they have to be big and strong to carry all them grenades on their backs and whatnot. I mean, right, yeah, that. Are they starting to? No. Crikey, who's going to do it? This is quite. Will the cav defeat these grenadiers? Yeah, it looks like they will. Yeah, eventually they overcome. I prove that grenadiers are the force to be reckoned with. So the Prussians are coming down again. Straight into the arms of the, or should we say, the sights of the French bayonets. Well, the French going up. So at the moment it's looking good for the French. It looks like they're starting to find some places to get in, and they've got Prussians coming down and presenting themselves as lovely juicy targets for them. I don't know, what do you guys reckon? Do you reckon the French will do this? I mean, as we saw last time with the Russians, it was it looked like it was going well, but Prussia just managed to plug up all the gaps rather nicely, and of course going up having to charge up these hills is always going to be difficult because your men are going to get tired, you know, which is always, fatigue is always going to be the case running up a hill. But there was just a whole other 2,000 of them, but they managed to hold. So with the French, with their quality and their range of units, and you know, will they be able to do it? Oh, Voltigeur being throttled. Oh, crikey, that was quite a thrust. Oh, the thrust of doom. The French cav out for something. Go on, go for them. You know you want to. What are they going for? Crikey, we've got 4 units of Prussians coming down to meet them. Jeez, it's just becoming quite chaotic now. You've got, you know, already got huge piles of men from all the individual battles that are going on, and these guys have decided to charge the cav while it's been indecisive. The French pushing some more forces this way, more fusiliers, militia. The Prussians have also got some musketeers doing their bit, more out here, who are about to get charged by the French. Or perhaps not. They get a shot at by the French. Oh, they're out. Oh, God. Oh, they couldn't do it. What a pity. Oh well. So, look at this. They're trying to go through the door. That's epic. whole mix of units here. Of course, Prussia plugging it up with a whole load of more men. We'll have to wait and see how that pans out. And Prussians once again come down to meet the French here. It's just starting to look increasingly better for the French. I mean, the Prussians seem to be a lot more aggressive this time, pushing out more men and trying to take them out outside the fort. Which can be good and bad. But this is just kind of needless. I mean, he's sandwiched, he's got these units firing at him from this angle. Yeah, and no surprise, he's routed. But you have got other units doing well. Over here, more militia taking on some militia. It looks like the French are very tired. I don't know what the hell these guys are acting, as you can only imagine. Yeah, the Prussians really are pushing it. Oh, look, they managed to rout that militia there. That means that they're free to come round, get some hammer and anvil on these guys here. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah. My God. Here we are, look. A huge line. Well, not huge. This is a decent line. So we've got some Landwehr and some Fusiliers of line. More Fusiliers of... Yeah, going into the fray there. Quite a fierce melee. Absolute duel. More Prussians coming in, look more Landwehr. Prussia really putting up quite a fight here. I mean, they stopped these French from advancing, so. But there are a lot more troops here, there's more on the way, so it's not over yet. Oh, and they are routing. More troops coming into the fight. These guys, they've already taken some casualties, that's lost almost half their strength. French ploughing more. The Grenadiers have line now. And the general is nearby, keeping the men inspired to push forth and go on. Like, look at that. Oh, grenades! Oh. Fantastic. And that has made them rockets. Yeah. Surely, jeez. Now the French are free to plough onto these units. Systematic butchering. Oh dear. Epic, absolutely epic. Glorious. Well, we got the Fusiliers of line. They are out of it. Too many casualties. They've seen enough. They don't want to see any more of their brothers die, or they don't want to die themselves. Entirely understandable. Landwehr about to meet the same fate. There you go. But we've got a lot more troops coming back from Prussia. Nice. So let's have a look around and see what's happening on other fronts. So we've got the French still moving up on here. They've now got an empty wall here to come up to. Well, they will not, of course, be up to them. It looks like they're indecisive at the moment. But more troops here firing up. These guys. Prussia's still got... what I do like is they put some men in the little armory here. Always good. That's a tactic I usually like put it, because it's always, because obviously they can fire out if the defenders get in, and you know, with relative protection. So yeah. Wow, it's still looking pretty good for the French here. They're not mopping up these forces here. Still a lot of troops on the walls though. It's mostly in that area though. But there's we've got some troops on the wall here. Oh, perhaps not. Wow. Still fighting up here. Epic struggle up here. It looks like France is going to clean that up. It's they just polish it off unit after unit after unit, and it's showing. It's showing. So yeah, at this point in time, I still think that, you know, France is going to take this. It certainly looks like they will. Oh, wow. My. Bloody hell. Look at all that. My word. All the bodies strewn over the battlefield. We've got French Fusiliers of line shattered. But I was about to say they're putting up a good fight. They just got... Ooh, no. They're surrounded. They're putting up an epic last stand. But they're tired. Look at that, only 22 men. Yeah, they've gone. Which leaves this huge, well, not huge, but this significant French force free to go and do whatever it jolly well likes. No. There's the retreating French forces there. What is that? We've got the old guard. The infamous old guard. I take out the men on the walls there. And the Prussians have sallied out a little bit more here. Once again, sailing out into the arms of the French. And the Prussians have been... they've been very sort of aggressive this time. I know. They seem to be pushing out a lot more. It doesn't seem to be going all that brilliantly for them, but obviously the one thing going for them is the fact that the French forces are going to be a bit more tired, because obviously up the hill and whatnot. Oh, there's a French force broken. That's looking good for the Prussians here. Oh wow. Bloody hell, could it be that the Prussians turn this little skirmish around? Winning slightly, losing slightly. They're exhausted though. These guys are tired. So you got these guys here. Oh, the French are broken. But there's a whole new force. Well, although they're going to go up the walls there. What can you expect? This is AI versus AI, so I don't expect that much, let's be honest. Fine, I put guys on the wall there. Fire! Fire muskets, men! Oh, we've got some voltigeurs going into the fight. These guys are utterly, you can see they're exhausted. Oh dear. There we go, into the fray. And somehow, these Prussians have managed to get themselves sandwiched. And they are quickly finished off. Now, these guys shouldn't be much of an issue. Yeah, there's only 36 of them left. They'll charge them. These are the old guard. Case closed, really, isn't it? Although they do still have the foot guards. That's going to give them a bit more clout in this area. Oh, look at that. That French force is now making its way around to lend some support. It still looks like France may take this, but they're doing so well. It's you do better than what the Russians were doing last week, you know. At this point, they seem to be... Oh! Wow, this might be... You notice that there's not a lot of French around here. You never know. The Prussians might be able to turn this around. Look at that. The forces on this side, you got these two, you got this one, that's 32, fusing the line, tired, so they're not honestly going to do lows. This militia also tired. Encouraged though. Here's where we got the most. You got nice, almost full unit there. We've got these guys. Oh, that's a general. 4 left. My God, he's been decimated. Militia, that's quite a nice, strong unit. 23. That's grenadiers, those. Oh, we've got a push up here. Some French have made it onto the wall and made it into the fort itself, but are now being fired at. Come on, guys, get up the walls. Very tired though, so don't expect much energy from them, I suppose. They are firing back, but yeah, they're just going to charge. Charge! And there we go, into the fight. That's it. Charge! Charge, man! Glorious! Absolutely glorious. Yeah, I'm starting to believe more and more that the French might not do this. I mean, they can. I've got some cav there. I've got some more militia. Have we got anything else in reserve? We've got the cannons here. We've got some voltigeurs here, just fresh and not doing much. Could it be that they've been forgotten about? I do not believe that is the case. Oh wow. Now these voltigeurs have got, yeah. Grenadiers of line. Militia, where the old guard? Where have the old guard gone? That's militia. There they are. Wow, look at that. They've really dropped in strength as well. Down to 41. Are they going to push on up? And yep, looks like they may. It's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. These are the old guard rules. They're going up against the land there. I'm intrigued to see how they're going to get on. Let's have a look. So, oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, they didn't last long. That is quite surprising. What happened? Well, I suppose with everything go. Yeah. Oh my God! It actually looks like the French are not going to do it. I mean, what we got over here? We've got these units here. We've got militia. They're now broken. Good God! Look at that. I honestly don't think France is going to do this. The most significant forces around here. And it's just some militia. Some more militia. They're really not going to do much. Yeah, it kind of looks like Prussia's going to keep it once more. Wow. This is quite a surprise. I honestly thought the French would do this. I mean, obviously they could have. If they, you know, bloody hell. This was just carnage here. What about that other one? Oh. Carnage on the doors, at the walls. Carnage everywhere. Oh, look at them strewn across the battlefield. How morbid is that? Oh, dear. Crikey. But, oh my. I was honestly thought the French would do that.
The gates are ours.
Oh, and of course, because I've had to come as a British general, apparently it's that, yeah, that's just, oh well, we would ignore that detail for the time being. And the French are going to make their way in, but because Prussia have 2 full units in here, they're just going to cut them down. Oh, what? Whoa, crikey. Oh, they don't. They're exhausted. They're going to walk straight in and then come straight back out, aren't they? Well, they're in. They're in. Oh dear. Yep, so they've gone straight in. And they're coming straight back out. Right, well. At least it was a try. At least it was a try. Oh dear. Yeah. Let's just I remember you guys taking some pot shots. Readjust. Or are they going to charge it themselves? Or is it the Prussians? The Prussians are charging out. They probably know the advantage was on their side. Out they come. Charge straight into the front and they break instantly. Yeah. It looks like it's game over now. They're never going to do it. I mean, these guys filtering it. Yeah, they're not going to do it. Yeah, so the French have lost this one. I honestly thought they would do it, but well, there you go. the Prussians hold on to their fort once again. Oh dear. Well, in that case, guys, I will fast forward us to the end, and I will see you there. So here we are, guys, at the end. Just take a look at the last results. So you see the Prussians did rather well. This player getting 2,467 kills. Very extraordinary, if I may say so. And, of course, well, the French doing relatively okay, but like I said, it was still quite a surprise they weren't able to take this fort. They're usually extremely good in land battles. But, yeah, there you go. For today, the Prussians get to keep their fort. So, that wraps it up for today. So if you did enjoy this, please be sure to drop us a like and a comment, and possibly subscribe for more content if you're liking what is currently on at the moment. I'm thinking soon I'm going to be starting perhaps my first Let's Play, and trying perhaps one or two other games which I think which I certainly enjoy, and I'll think about putting them up. But as always, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to bring this to you, and I hope you're got a good evening planned, and hopefully you'll join me soon for the next battle. For now, though, take it easy and good day to you.